Hey guys, how's it going? Time for some more Final Fantasy. Last time we did a bunch of fetch quests, essentially, but we got the Mystic Key. So now, first order of business for today is to backtrack a little bit and grab all of the doors that we could not open before. I went ahead and I skimmed through the past Final Fantasy streams really fast and wrote down the places where the doors were. Buddy has been poisoned immediately. That is unfortunate. Pal does have 2 uses of poison left, so at least there's that. I think we can likely get away with, well, I mean, I say likely, we definitely can get away with not going to the inn until we get back to the starter town, Cornelia. That way we can just pay 10 gil for an inn stay. Chum gets some strength from his level up. Very good for a black mage. Yes, yes. All right, how many? Okay, we've got 2 casts of Thundara left. We got, all right, we have 4 party wipers with Chum left. All right, that's probably not gonna kill. Oh, hey, got him, nice. Oops. Three Buccaneers, we should be able to get in 1 turn. Yeah, nice. Alright, preemptive strike, we definitely win this one. The inn is just north of here, so. Alright, whopping 10 of our 21,000 gil. Alright, what am I going north in town for? We gotta leave here. So we go back to the dungeon in which we fought Garland. The first dungeon. Alright, so when we... So when we last explored this dungeon, we found a door to the southeast and the northeast. We didn't look in the west. So I get a feeling there's gonna be some there. Alright, treasure chest in here. The Rune Blade. Alright, that is more accurate than our long sword, but does less damage. Well, we can give it to Guy, and it's a complete improvement. So, may as well. Alright, let's see what's in the other one. Preemptive on enemies that we outspeed and in 1 shot. Alright, got 2 treasure chests in here. A werebuster and a gold needle. Alright, I assume they're both... Alright, the gold needle is a consumable. A curious stone, alright, and the werebuster... It is effective against beasts. Does this have any... Okay, the rune blade is effective against spellcasters. That's good to know. Well, we'll keep in mind that we have those then. No, can't interact with that. Hey, buddy, got a level up. Agility +1, that's decent. A potion and a tent. Ooh, a trophy for collecting 10% of the treasure chests in the game. Nice. And a leather cap in that one. Is there anybody who even needs that? Everybody's got one, so we can at least sell that. Alright, so that should be everything here. Now we just need to go back to the Dwergar cave. Let's see. Let me double check my route here. Yeah, okay. No need to go back to the inn because we've been one-shotting everything. We have a little bit of health missing due to level ups, but we haven't had to use any spells. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna take some damage here. Oh no, 1! Alright, are we at the point where we can one-shot the sharks? Yes, okay. Alright, Mount Dwergar is just ahead. I think I may have went the wrong direction, I'm not entirely sure. No, I'm good, I'm good. Alright, so according to my notes, Let me double check. It's in the southwest. At least there's no encounter right in here, so we don't gotta worry about that. Yeah, I see the door on the mini-map right there. Ooh, storeroom. A tent, great helm, worm killer, ether, potion, mithril mail, 575 gil, and a cottage. Amazing, okay. So worm killer, effective against dragons. That's what I figured. Better than the rune blade overall, so we'll give it to him. The mithril mail is worse than the iron armor. That's interesting, but it's better than chainmail, so we'll give it to Guy. And there was like the great helm. Gives 2 defense to Buddy. We'll give him that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's everything we got out of that. That's equipable. The potion, ether, and cottage will be very nice. Glad we came through here. I'm sure they don't mind us, you know, taking it all. We are the warriors of light, yes? We deserve all these things. Our armor. Alright, so the plan was to go a little bit north and head west to see what is on the rest of this side of this continent. I know they do like no damage, but I just don't want to bother with doing multiple turns of this, so Thundara it is. Oh boy, ambushed by ogres. But they do 1 damage, so it's okay. I am gonna go ahead and Thundara them. Oh, I expected that to kill. Oh well. Round of attacks ought to kill from here, though. Five experience points for Guy to get a level. Okay, so we cannot go this way as we are blocked off by the mountains. Can we get through here by boat? Or do we need to head east? I should have remembered that the blue dogs don't die to a single Thundara. Oh well. Alright, Guy gets his level up. Looked like a pretty good one. Alright, can we use our boat for this? No, there's no hole big enough for our boat, which means we will need to go back to Elfheim and head east. Actually, no, we don't need to be heading back to Elfheim for that. We need to go to the northeast Back to that one town whose name starts with a P that I cannot remember. Except, southeast of this body of water looks interesting. Let's go over there real fast. And how do all of these guys outspeed all of my guys? I do not understand how the initiative in this game works. We should be able to one round these guys. Nope, barely not. Can we get through there? No, we cannot. Okay. Ambushed by Buccaneers. Gonna take a total of 5 damage. I'll hit them all with a Fyra. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit the inn. You know, I just thought of something. We're near where we need to go, but we have 26,000 gilt. Yeah, we're taking a detour. We're going back down to Elfheim, specifically to buy more 4th level spells. I want Guy to have Blizzara. I want Chum to have Haste. Alright, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say not too many random encounters, but... Okay, I'm glad Buddy was the one to hit the blue one. Alright. So, I believe the Black Magic Shop is the one further in here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're gonna give Haste to Chum. Gonna give Blizzara to Guy. And let's give Confused to Guy and Sleepra to Chum. Now, maybe I should have saved a 4th level slot for Guy for white magic, but... I mean, I'll give Nullfrost to Pal in case we need it. And I'll give her Vox as well. Alright, cool. Detour over. That did take a pretty solid chunk out of our finances, though. Also, let's... No, I already looked around the whole Elfheim Castle. I keep getting caught on what that dwarf said about the castle treasure room. Alright, now we're getting a real nice spell list going on. Fire is not going to do much to him, but maybe it'll still kill. Nope. Did almost as much as Pal's basic attack. Almost like it's a water enemy. Once we get to town, we'll just go to the inn. Hopefully Chum does not die. I've not been paying attention to his health. Oh no. Okay, he's living. Alright, we're good. Whew, that is the spellcasting difference between a red mage and a black mage. Alright, Chum's in less danger now. I was hoping I'd make it. Go ahead and cast heal again just to be safe. Is that last one not going to be able to attack? He's just a slow poke. I guess so. Alright. Provoca, there it is. Alright, it is 50 gil here. It really doesn't matter that much, the scaling on the ends, but... I mean, I have 12,000 right now after I just spent so much. Alright, and from here, we go south and see what is around. Oh. Well, there's some crazy horses around, it seems. They still do very little damage. Alright, nope, that is a dead end we just walked ourselves into. Alright, so there was nothing for us on the left there. Got an antidote. It's not bad. Alright, so... see, there's another dock over here. Not that we can get to it. Let's just check to see what's up north real fast. Absolutely nothing for us right now. Just seems to be a way out of the, I guess, big lake that you'd call it, since it's all landlocked. Alright, back down we go. There seems to be, like, a path down south looking at the mini-map that will let out into, like, a maze. I'll never get over them missing flea. Alright, we got another port over here. Oh, I see. Alright, so it looks like that hole that I saw was actually just water there. Okay. It kind of complicates our plans for the future right there. Because if not through here, where else can we go? Alright, let's see what's to the right of here. Another dead end. Okay. There's gotta be somewhere I'm missing. Let's see here. I suppose we could go back to the boat for now. There were no cave entrances that I could see, and they don't pop up on this mini-map. We should be able to just spam attack on these tarantulas and win. Oh, and of course they've poisoned me. I knew they would eventually. Alright, just use poison like usual. Perhaps if we talk to the people in Pravoka, maybe one of them will have something for us to do. There are many monsters in the Aldean Sea. Best be careful. I don't think there are any ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know. Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. There are none in need of my services. Okay. Well, that guy looks conspicuous. He's either going to tutorialize something to me or be helpful. Please get out of my way, Mr. Blue Hair Man. You are consistently being in my way. Thank you. I fled here from Melmond, a town far to the west. It is truly a pitiable sight. The earth rots. The monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you can do to help? Alright, that's a lead. We called it Melmond to the west. Okay. Please get out of my way. Thank you. Alright, that guy said the exact same thing as the other guy. They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Already dealt with. Because of you, yes, yes, yes. Don't worry about pirates. They totally won't come back the moment we leave. Alright. Well, we got a lead there. Melmond to the west. I don't believe we've explored anywhere like that, but how do we get through to there? That's the question. A ship can only dock at a port. Really scanning the map here. Perhaps there's something in the desert. Perhaps it's like to the desert west. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. There's got to be something we have access to that we can do here. I will Thundara you all. I know the blue one doesn't die to it, but Buddy should attack next. Yep, exactly. Nothing there. It's not where I left the boat. Let's see. I mean, I guess we could try going west again, but I really didn't see anything there. Alright, what dictates the amount speeding me like this? I'm very confused by that. Man, that critical hit did 14 times normal damage. Alright, Pal gets a level up. Man, it's crazy how that works. I assume it just, like, negates my defense value or something like that. Oh man, I was hoping Chum would kill that Gigas Worm. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and stay at the end real fast. Replenish our party wipe spells. And then I guess we try heading west again. Or, you know what, maybe what we should do is, where is it? The Western Keep? Yeah, we go to the Western Keep. I'm thinking that might be what that dwarf guy was talking about when he was talking about the treasure room in the castle. That might get us somewhere. I'm not sure, though. I think we one-shot the Sahuagin. Yeah, nice. But can we one-shot the Sahuagin chief? Yes, we can. I was more so wondering if Pal or Chum could do it. I suppose that doesn't matter. Alright. It's just a little bit further northwest, and hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. Forever speedy wolves. Alright, Chum gets a level up. Very good level up right there. Yeah, we'll burn a Fyra on this. Alright, here's the Western Keep. Let's see here. Is there anywhere in the... Alright, there are 2 doors. Right, this is another place that doesn't have an encounter rate, so... This should be pretty quick to explore. Is this the treasure room I've been looking for? Hey, monsters! 6 wraiths. No mind flayers this time? Okay. Please kill outright. Yeah. Buddy gets a level up. 1 point to strength. Not bad. Not bad. Contained the falchion. Okay. More monsters. Will this one shot them? No. I probably should have had Pal use that one move that is good against undead. I guess it doesn't matter though. The power staff. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and equip these things first because something tells me we're gonna get attacked. This sword widens toward the tip. It's not very good though. Alright, we'll give the power staff to Chum. He has a lower attack stat. And then real fast before this next fight, we definitely don't need it, but we'll cast heal on the party. Monsters! Let's see, who goes first this time? We might actually get to try out Dia. Nope. Fire on the mummies! And guy gets a level up. 1 strength, 1 luck. Steel gloves. Alright. We can either give them to... Well, we can only give them to Buddy, I assume, so we will. Alright. Well, that doesn't solve our problem whatsoever. But that was some good loot we just got. Let's check the other door, but I'm pretty sure that door was only for fighting Astos. Yeah, nothing else in the room. Okay. Alright. Do we try going back to Castle Cornelia, maybe? Do we need to make sure we've gotten all the chests from areas? There are 4 chests in the Elven Castle we haven't gotten, so I guess we can go check that out. Oh, we are out of Fyras. Well, we'll just use Blizzara. Alright. Oh, man. I was sitting there like, hey, we might actually make it without an encounter. How naive I was. Man, Buddy gets smacked for 1 damage so often. He's just getting paper cuts constantly this entire journey. Alright, there's supposedly 4 treasure chests in here that we have not gotten. Oh. Oh, there's a room right out over there that's outside. Okay. I'm glad I looked at the map. Mithril hammer. 800 gil, 700 gil, bronze gloves. Does that go to Pal? Yeah, it does. Gives her 3 more attack and 2% more accuracy. Not bad. All right, and the other stuff we got were the bronze gloves. We do not want to give them to Guy, but we can't give them to anybody else, so that's unfortunate. Let's see, did we get anything else that was good? It was just items. Okay. Well, still not the thing we were looking for. That is indeed 4 treasure chests, so there's no more around here. Alright, there's 6 of them in Castle Cornelia. There's still... Oh, there's still 7 chests in the Chaos Shrine that we haven't gotten. Alright, looks like we're heading up north. We will also go ahead and grab those chests from Matoya's cave. We will steal from the old lady after all. Oops, I did not mean to attempt to flee, but I mean, if that ends the encounter early, then it ends the encounter early. Oops. That's what I meant to do. And an antidote. Nice. Alright, straight up to Cornelia. Thundara should kill. No, okay. There we go. Nobody's near level up currently. Come on, Cornelia, let's go! Ah, so close. Ambushed by 5 goblins, the most basic of enemies. Death by 1,000 cuts. Going full overkill because we're right next to the 10 gil inn. Seven experience. Alright, may as well rest up at this inn. How are we doing on guild, by the way? 22 grand. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully soon we'll reach a new town that has even better magic for sale. Alright. So, 1 second. How many chests did it say the castle has? 6. Oops, wrong button. Alright, we got a good amount of doors we never actually looked into, so... time to steal from the castle. My sister's back, and it's thanks to you all. I could just kiss you, moi! Alright, but which one did you kiss? There were 4 of us. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Thank you, works. Alright, no treasure chests in there. 2 more rooms over there, but they're blocked by a staircase. Oh, okay, we're gonna need to go back to the entrance and then go around. Can't go through there, there's a pillar blocking it. Now I get the feeling that either there's a door that was sealed by the mystic power, or it's just going to be a bunch of items that we don't need. What do you say? The time has come to use the key to open the doors. Oh, okay. The equipment within is sure to help you. Nice. A cottage. There's the other 3 in the other door too. A saber and a mithril knife. Iron armor, a tent. Ooh. The nitro powder that dwarf guy told me about. Alright, cool. I guess we'll bring it to one of those guys. But first, let's go ahead and equip this stuff. So, the mithril knife will not be going on to Chum. Alright. And we also got a saber. Does that go on Guy or Buddy? It seems it will go on neither, okay. We also got, we got some iron, or we got some armor, I believe. Was it the iron armor? We already have some of that equipped. We do. So... yeah, that's everything we can actually use, it seems. Okay. Alright, we got the nitro powder. That is very nice. So we need to go back to Mount Dwergar to give that to a dwarf, I imagine. But first... I want to go back to the Chaos Shrine and also Matoya's cave and pick up the treasure chests in those places. Do we... well, I mean, I already hit attack, but I was considering wasting magic, but you know what? They're just level 1 goblins. They die to just 1 attack. They have like 3 HPs. Alright, Matoya's cave. Could have grabbed these earlier, but... antidote, potion, and potion. Goodbye, Matoya. At least you can see now. At least they didn't rob you blind. Alright, there are 7 treasure chests to get in the Chaos Shrine. So I'm honestly not sure where I didn't go in there, but I guess we'll find out. Ambushed. Well, at least one of them had some sense. And a potion. Nice. How many potions do we have? We have 25 potions. Not bad. Not bad at all. What level are we, by the way? I haven't been paying attention. We're still level 20. Okay. Alright, 7 treasure chests to be gained in here. So is there like a new area that opened up after we killed Garland, or are we gonna have to come back in here later for story reasons? 2 skeletons. The black crystal shines ominously. The air hanging in the room seems slightly distorted. Yeah, we gotta come back here for story reasons later, so these treasure chests are not actually up for grabs yet. Are there any others that we missed? No, we have gotten all treasure chests we can up till this point. So back to the Dwergar cave. I wonder if when we're able to explore a little bit more, I wonder how much the enemies are gonna scale. So we got these guys pretty down pat right now. Oh man, I wasn't expecting the whole turn to be taking out one shark. Ah! Alright, we can one shot. They even do 1 damage to Pal. Alright, and if I remember right, Dwergar Cave, Mount Dwergar right there, okay. I was correct. I lost confidence for just a moment there, I won't lie. I was hoping for a crit, oh well. All right, boys. I brought nitro powder. Or maybe I just have to come back to these guys. What was this? The earth has started to rot. It began in the west, and no, the decay spreads. I may just need to come to these guys later on. When I need to, like, forge a magic sword or something. Oh, wait. Smashing rocks in the back of the cave. We go all the way down there, maybe? I'll still talk to these guys just in case. Alright. You should be just down here, right? Or maybe that's you. Oh, that's definitely you. Nitro powder! The explosive force in this powder will have my canal open in no time flat. I owe ya Boo earns? Apologies for that voice. There we go. No, we can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? That powder's set to blow. Unless you plan on going with it, you'd best get out while you still can. Alright, how much of the world map did this just open up? Oh, that whole peninsula is gone, isn't it? Nice! Yay! I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. Still can't go through here. Okay. Alright, awesome. That opens up the whole west side of the map, and we should be able to go around to the east and the north off of that, correct? Unless I'm misremembering what the map looks like. Alright, let me see here. So yeah, we can go down under there, and yeah, we can access the entirety of the world map now, it seems, with our boat. Let's go. One little bit of nitro powder is all you need, turns out. I hope Chum goes first. Come on, Chum. Nope. All right. And, oh, never mind. I think a Blizzara from Guy still kills these guys, right? Or am I misremembering? Oh, I misremembered horribly. Oh well. And through the hole we go. Preemptive strike, nice. We will just go ahead and Blizzara these guys into oblivion. I suppose they are weak enough we probably could have just done basic attacks, but then there would have been a second turn where they get to retaliate. Alright, no, we don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. And there's a tiny little town there. That's probably the town that wizard guy was talking about before. I know that'll kill the Sahuagin, but... Oh, no, I didn't think it would kill the shark, but okay. Alright, small town. Do you have good magic? Well, it's a bit ruined looking, but not too bad. But yes, it is Melrond. Restore the crystals to grace. If the earth crystal regains its glow, life will return to the earth. The hills and the valleys will again be green. Stop by my father's shop, okay? I mean, which one is your father's shop? I'm gonna stop by all of them. Firaga, let's go. 4,000 for level 5 spells. Scourge instantly kills all enemies. Teleport transports the party to the previous floor. Oh, we want that. And Slowra reduces one enemy's number of attacks. Wait, what do you mean they can't learn teleport? Why can't any of my guys learn teleport? What? I'm confused. That is very strange. Okay. Well, whatever. You're both getting Firaga. And I guess we'll give Scourge just to Chum. That blew a good amount of our funds right there. But it's okay. Let's see what kind of white magic we have. Hopefully a better... Ooh, we have Phoenix Down in the form of a spell. And Healara. Okay, so... Alright, she can learn all three. So we're teaching Pal, Kiraga, Life, and Healara. No, I don't have enough money to do that. Alright, we're going to the weapon shop and we are selling some things that we don't need. We're selling this chainmail, this hammer. We're selling the leather cap that we aren't using. This helm. Basically, any piece of equipment that is not currently equipped is getting sold. Except for the Rune Buster and the Wear Buster. Those have special benefits. Alright, we're back up to 5,600. Which is enough for us to get Kiraga onto Pal. There we go. Alright, so we are set up when it comes to magic now. We get 4 casts of those. Not bad, not bad. She really doesn't have much in the way of 3rd level spells. That may or may not get fixed. I don't need anything from the weapon shop. I'll check out the armor shop, but I doubt that we'll need anything from them either. Not that we can afford anything at the moment. Knight's armor. Ooh, that is pretty good, but that's 36,000 gil, so whoo. Alright, yeah. Alright, we can just talk to the people around here for the moment, see what's up. The vampire attacked, destroying our church. Oh. The vampire attacked, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. Is there nothing we can do to stop the ruination of the earth? Restore the crystals to grace. I'm just a farmer. What is my name? I've come all the way from Dwergar to find Ut, the spring hide of the earth's decay. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lies a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. He will probably be more useful. I've heard that the ancients possessed something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin, much like this place. Alright, I've kind of gone the wrong way to go up, haven't I? Yeah, I need to go more to the right. There we go. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but I hear he especially likes gems. He can't get enough of them. The Cavern of Earth is to the south of Melmond, on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. It used to be the closer you got to that cave, the more fertile the soil. Now it is a barren wasteland. The earth is decaying, and it's all the doing of that vampire that lives in the Cavern of Earth. Our town is in such rotten shape because he's blocking the flow of the power of Earth. Will you stop him for us? I suppose. Seems like the next story objective. Alright, ooh, cobwebs in here. 100 gil? There's cobwebs in here and you're charging 100 gil to stay? Fine, I want my spell slots. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and drop a save. And now we head further to the west from here. And we're still fighting tarantulas, though. Nothing new there. They have such a low chance to poison. It's interesting. Alright, nothing to the north of here. So is it going to be the west part or the south part? Oh, well, here's a cave right here. What's it called? The Giant's Cave. Okay, so this is not where we need to be. So let's check it out first. More spiders. Ah, he snuck one last one in there. Oh, he snuck in the poison too. Oh, I'm upset. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Giant. You shall not pass. You shall not pass. You shall not pass. Alright, fine. We gotta find a rock to get past him, it seems. Lesser tigers. Ooh, okay. Well, this is something to test out Firaga on, maybe. It really isn't, but I just want to. How much damage? Only 64! He is a red mage. But his basic attack did more damage, okay. Alright, so we know to go back there later. 7 shadows, okay, well we can just Thundara these guys and we'll go ahead and fire at them as well. Whichever one comes out first will likely get the kill. Oh man, guy's been blinded. Makes him look cool though. Alright, there's the cave. Is there an extra cave to the south? We'll find out. Nope. Anything on the little tip here? Nope. Okay. Anything on the north tip before we go to the cave? Preemptive strike! Okay, we'll just spend 2 turns attacking these guys then. Well, we may end up spending 3 turns, but oh well. Depends. It's gonna be 3 turns. Oh, nope! Nice. Nothing on the tip there either. I figured. It's not a whole lot on this western portion here, but we should have access to most of the rest of the map at this point. Which means that if we want to, maybe we could, Maybe we could, like, just take our boat around, find a bunch of towns, and then buy a bunch of magic up and be super powerful, but I don't know if that'd be worth it. We'd probably get a good amount of levels from potentially the enemies scaling up. Level up for Pal. Alright, so before we walk into here, I'm going to go ahead and drop a tent. I don't know if it'll give us all of our spell slots back, but we should have most of them left. And then go ahead and drop a save really fast. Alright, the Cavern of Earth, Basement 1. Alright, we got a door to our north, we got stairs going down to our east, and we got 2 doors to our south. So let's go ahead and hit up the north part first. Oh shoot. Okay, Minotaur. We got a preemptive strike. Let's see, can we just kill him in 1 hit like most other enemies at this point? Or he takes 2 hits, okay. He himself gives as much experience points as a bunch of goblins, though. 2 Minotaurs this time. How much damage does he do? 24? Okay, we are still sitting fairly pretty. Chum with the level up. Point in stamina. Monsters! An earth elemental, okay. Well, let's see how you like fire. Now let's see how you like blizzard. 46, okay. Oh man, we got one with actual HP. Alright, we've got enemies that can withstand some attacks now. Let's go. How do they like thunder? We'll find out later. Buddy gets a very nice level up for 1900 gil. Another Minotaur. Alright, this one not in the 1 damage to Buddy Club. Oh wait, I went the wrong way going south. I will go ahead and burn a fire just to kill these guys quickly. It's I was about to say we'll minimize the chance of getting poisoned, and then I get poisoned. Alright, easy fix as usual. Yeah, it started on the wrong way. Alright, we want to keep going south for one of them, go southeast for the other. We will go ahead and Blizzara that, as well as Fyra. Well, the fire is probably unnecessary, but oh well. Oh! Okay. We take those. Alright, what's in here? 2 treasure chests. And 2 anacondas. Chop those snakes in half. Like the Pokemon manga. Monsters! Another earth elemental, okay. Let's see what they think of thunder. Ooh, that was a good amount of damage to Chum there. Alright, they don't mind getting hit by thunder, like at all. Let's go ahead and see. Well, Kurog is kind of a bit much, isn't it? I'd rather do Healara just to top everybody off and to see what that does. Oh, never mind. Level up for Guy. Agility and stamina. Not bad. 795 gil. We have so many potions that I'm just gonna go ahead and use up a couple. There we go. Monsters! Another earth elemental. Not a problem. 92 to Buddy. That is actually really decent damage. Alright, but we've got a one-round strategy for that now. And an antidote. So I presume the next room's gonna have a lot of monster chests. Man, if I knew they were all gonna outspeed me, I wouldn't have wasted a Fyra. At least it saves Buddy from the poison damage. Oops. There we go. Nah, we don't want to waste a heal spell. Nope, wrong way. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, we'll use Fyra. Please don't poison me. All right, nice. Two mummies? Barely anything. 35 to Guy, though. Two chests. Monsters! It's getting to the point where Healara may actually come out sometime soon. Got a potion and 880 gil. No monsters in that one, though. Alright, now we can hit up basement 2. Just gonna attack. Hope they don't poison me. It's not that big a deal if they do, of course, but... I'm surprised it took that many hits. Watch him outspeed me and poison somebody. Nope, okay. Almost there. Ooh, preemptive. Okay, we should be able to just basic attack these gargoyles to death pretty routinely. Not necessarily, okay. Still gonna do it. Nice! Critical from Chum there. Alright, just head southeast from here. Another! More snakes! This cave is Indiana Jones's worst nightmare, man. Come on, no poison, no poison. Alright, good. Alright, basement 2, basement 2. Alright, what is in here? Bats. We've got how many doors? No door, or one door so far. Alright, one door to the very south, one door to the very east, and then stairs on the southeast. Alright, so we're heading east first, I'd say. Hill Gigas. We got a preemptive. Let's see if we can just attack them down. Alright, it takes one full attack round for the party to kill one of them. Or actually just Buddy and Guy. Okay. Gotta keep on the lookout for mages, beasts, and dragons. I highly doubt that tarantulas count as beasts and not insects, or arachnids, or whatever they want to call them. Sometimes they call them insects, sometimes they don't. Alright, this should be the last combat round of this one. Please no poison. Okay, good. I think next fight I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healara. 3 treasure chests, not bad. Alright, we'll see if it even comes out, or if Buddy attacks first. Oh, nope, it came out. How much? 90, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Pal gets a level up, more intellect. Coral sword, a tent, and 330 gil. Alright, what's the coral sword do for us? Effective against aquatic enemies. Okay. Now we need to get to the furthest south part of this dungeon. So let's see, or this floor, I mean. Let's see how they like Thundara and Blizzara. Alright, Blizzara's good against them. Thundara, not so much. I feel like Guy as a red mage is kind of better doing his normal attack half the time. Chum gets a pretty good level up. Let's see, do I want to go down that? Okay, no, I want to go down this way. Okay, we got some enemies here. We can take them. Oh, just one guy. Okay, that's fine. One guy we should be able to one round. I guess it's not 100% consistent. I guess it depends on our damage rolls, but oh well. Good enough. Level up for Buddy. We got a strength stat and a remedy. Let's double check what that remedy does really fast. Cures ailments except stone and KO. Nice. 575 gil, a leather shield, and 5,000 gil. Amazing. Alright, can Guy even use the shield? No. It seems that Buddy is the only one who can use a shield. Alright, that is that floor taken care of. Let's go down those stairs. Ooh, 2 trolls. What do they do? And how do they like Blizzara and Fyra? Alright, Blizzara does middling to them. Well, it's mostly just kind of Guy's damage range when it comes to magic. What is his intelligence stat? 18 versus Chum's 33. That's why. What's his strength stat? 16. Let's see, okay. So yeah, it seems like he is just better off most of the time doing his basic attack unless he needs to do a AoE attack. And also, I think I just realized, ooh, Guy gets a level up. More strength, reinforcing what I was just saying. Got a trophy for getting 100,000 gil. But I think I just figured out how the auto battle thing works, and I went the wrong way. If I hit Y here, it says B, but it's mixed up. Or triangle, I'm using a PlayStation controller. The buttons are all mixed up. Anyway, if I hit it, it'll just do what I did last time, which will be attack, attack, attack. Exactly. But then if I do something else, okay. Awesome. That'll speed things up pretty well. So like for this, I don't really want to auto battle because I'd rather do this, cast heal on the party, and also cast Fira. $40 HP doesn't sound like a lot, but when enemies just keep doing 1 damage at a time, I mean, that's 40 whole combat rounds. Assuming you only get hit once each round. Alright, Cavern of Earth, Basement 3. We got 2 doors to the east. Alright, we got a bunch of doors in this one. Ooh, 4 cockatrices. We want to deal with those quickly, I imagine. Hopefully we don't get stoned. Alright, we killed 2 with that Thundara. That means they have like no health. Alright, hopefully Pal attacks. Let's go. Save us the Blizzara. Alright, that is a dangerous foe to be dealing with though. And we got more to deal with. Okay, preemptive strike. Let's see if we can just basic attack them to death. For the most part, we can. We can do 3 in one go. Uh-oh. Okay, no stones. No stonage. Obtained a sleeping bag. Two tarantulas and 2 ochre jellies. Okay. I assume we want to hit them with like Blizzara or something. Oh no, basic attacks work just fine. Alright, we'll head east first. Oh, we're fighting the Mind Flayers as normal enemies now, okay. They still do a good amount of damage. Next fight, we'll probably go ahead and cast Healara again. Three mummies. Yeah, pretty basic. We should be able to get the Healara off at least. I hope Pal goes last with this. Alright, good. Oh no, buddy's asleep. It should be fine. I didn't know they could put you to sleep. Oh no, guy's asleep, but it woke Buddy up, so it's fine. And he's not still asleep after the fight, so it's all good. Treasure chest in here. Monsters! Earth Elemental. Nice, and Pal doesn't even need to move now to kill those. Gold Needle. Good, good. We may need those. Alright, so that's the... Alright, we need to go south. Wait, no, I got that one already. I'm a fool. So yeah, we got the ones on the east, so now we can just head north and west. Oh, preemptive strike. We've been fighting these enemies for multiple dungeons. Alright, what's behind this door? Another treasure chest. Could there be monsters in there? $3,400 gil. Not bad, not bad. Oh, wow, we almost have 40,000 gil. We could buy that armor from the town now. That's pretty nice. Ah, unfortunate. That's okay, we'll still win this this round right here. Oh. These are not the enemies that I just walked up to, but okay. We'll spend our last fire on these guys, why not? We do have ethers we could use. Hello. Well, Pal didn't need to attack, but it is helpful, I suppose. Nope. No treasure chest in here, just those enemies, okay. And there's 1, 2, 3 more doors in here, but I get the feeling those last 2 doors are connected to each other. Here, we will go ahead and we'll see how they like Thundara. I know it's guy's magic, but it does decent. Oh wow, 100 damage on that crit. Yulara may come out soon. Or we could just use potions, because I feel like there's probably going to be a boss sometime soon. Is there anything down here? Nope. Ah, ambush. Alright, so I'm specifically gonna have Buddy and Guy attack the ochre jellies, and then Pal and Chum can attack the tarantula. Oh wow, they didn't kill, I'm surprised. Probably just poor damage roll, honestly. Oh, we get poisoned at the end, but at least Pal leveled up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a couple of heal spells instead of the Healara. Monsters! That's what I figured. Earth Elemental, easy enough to deal with. We are almost out of fire spells for the first time in a very long time. Oh, we didn't get the kill in one round? Poor damage rolls, I suppose. Chum gets a level, but only with HP. And another 1,000 gil. Another tarantula ochre jelly setup. Please, no poison. Alright, nice crit. Alright, what's behind this door? A blue bat. Hello. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Alright, no preamble, just immediate vampire fight. Alright, cool. So we'll have Buddy attack like he always does. Probably haste him as well. We can go ahead and start off with a Healara. Well, we've got 5 of those now. That's nice. Thank you, level ups. And we'll go ahead and haste Chum as well. We might be able to haste everybody and just see how that goes. We'll have Guy haste himself. We will have Pal cast Dia on him, and then we'll have Chum haste Pal. We'll see how this goes. Oh no! Buddy's been paralyzed. That sucks. Alright, Dia coming out. How much damage? 93? That's not bad. Alright, now we start blasting with some Fyragas. Oh dear, we're getting paralyzed. That's no good. I should have some kind of item that can fix that. Oh, okay. That works. Fyraga do big damage. Buddy gets a level up even though he did nothing. Alright, boys, we got him. I don't even need to heal up. You obtain the Star Ruby. Okay. Ah, 3 mummies. Preemptive, okay. We can kill like 1.5 mummies per turn, so... Oh, never mind, we can kill more than that. Unscathed. A stone slab is set in the floor. An evil force seems to emanate from within. Alright, is there anything we can do with that? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. So I guess now we just leave. I sure wish I was able to buy that. Oh, wow. It's a lot of ogres. I sure wish I was able to buy that item that, let me teleport back to the start, but oh well. Let's see what Scourge does, if it'll let me. It won't let me. Wait, oh, that didn't kill. I'm surprised. Alright, so it insta-killed 2 of them. I assume it's like Hama and Mudo from Persona. Just very low accuracy. Alright, guy gets a level. It may take us a moment to get back up there, I won't lie. At least the Blizzara kills outright. Two ochre jellies, that's not bad. I'm amazed at how much damage they take from physical attacks. I guess it's like the blue ones. Should be able to take these guys out in 2 turns. Oh no, guy's been paralyzed. Alright, should just be one more. Or one more now, because speed did not go in my favor. Out of my way, bat. Thank you. 2 cockatrices. Please don't stone me. I'm actually gonna quick save after this fight, just in case we get unlucky with those. Whoops. There we go. Tarantulas and ochre jellies. Of course I get poisoned by him. Alright, we should still have a couple casts of poison left. 2 exactly, okay. Just keep going south from here, we'll get to the stairs. Man, it's always so jarring with how much damage these mind flayers do. Alright, basement 2. The exit should just be, yep, to the northwest. 7 cobras, okay. Alright, good. Preemptive. I keep forgetting that it speeds up a little bit if I just do auto battle. Should be able to auto battle this one. There we go. It's like I'm playing a mobile game. The game's playing itself. Ah, almost had the 3 for 3. That would have been neat. Man, he tagged me twice. All right, and then we want to go. No, we want to go north. Okay. Probably one more encounter, I'd imagine. Yep. I was thinking maybe we'd use a cottage when we got out of here, but then I realized the town is so close. Like, well, I suppose it's not that crazy close, but we can go back to the town. I believe the item that we got will help us with the giant, so. Almost made it to town. Oh man, buddy's blinded. He's got those cool shades now. Ah, didn't stop him from hitting. You don't miss. Alright, what do they say now? Vampire is dead, yet the earth is still decaying. What's going on? Alright, let's see what the old men have to say. In the oh, okay. He didn't have anything different to say. So do we want to go on a spending spree in here? I mean, 56 grand, that's pretty good. Okay. So let's see, right now what Buddy has equipped. It's the iron armor, plus 24 defense, plus 23 weight, versus... That's like 10 extra defense. You know what? No, we're not gonna do that right now. Buddy is in no danger of dying most of the time, and I would rather have a bunch of money for the next town so that we can buy a bunch of magic. So let's go talk to that giant, shall we? Ah, we're poisoned. Lame. At least we just reset all of our slots. There we go. Go ahead and drop a proper save really fast. Giant's Cave, yet again. Hello. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. There you go, good sir. Crunch munch. Nothing tastier than rubies. Cool. All right, so we got a door down south here. Let's see what's in here. 3 lesser tigers. Oh my. I already locked in my attacks. We're fine. We can just attack. Four treasure chests, great axe, 620 gil, 450 gil, and a mithril helm. All right. The great axe can be equipped to Buddy. It does more damage, but we will lose some accuracy. We'll go ahead and try it for now. And the mithril helm is only equipable by Buddy, so we will give it to him. 6 tarantulas, okay. New sound effect for when Buddy attacks. Ah, poison. Man, Buddy taking a good amount of damage just from the poison, oh well. Nothing we can't heal off without too much resource. Oh, 1 lesser tiger, 1 attack. Alright. What is on this side of the cave? Another cave, it seems. Buddy is blinded. Will he miss? No. Alright, what is in here? The Sage's Cave. It did not say basement 1 or anything like that, so this may be a 1-floor area. And the soundtrack tells me there's probably not going to be any encounters in here. Can't interact with any of these pots. just an old man. Sada, there you are.
So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber.
I knew there was a thing past that, but now we gotta go 3 floors down there? Darn it. Alright, so we gotta go down there for 3 floors before we can progress further. I guess there is a stronger monster in there. I say we probably go ahead and... Did we even bother to go to the general store of that last town? I'm not sure. I'd say we can go ahead and try that before we go into that dungeon. We have plenty of money, so... Hey, pal gets a level up. +1 to intelligence. Alright. Well, no, I already locked in the attacks. I need to stop doing that just immediately, because sometimes I do want to actually use up magic to make it go faster, but it's not too bad when you've got the auto battle making it go pretty quick anyway. Alright, did you guys even have a general store? Did I just look past it? These guys don't even have a general store, okay. Well, I was thinking about going back to Elfheim to get Pal some 3rd level spells anyway, so I think we'll go ahead and do that in part so that we can get the excuse me, in part so that we can go to a general store. Got a potion off the Sahuagin. Oh, he's set to perpetually Thundara for now. That is honestly okay. Ooh, Chum gets the ultimate level up there. So will it just go to basic attacks when he runs out of Thundaras? I'm curious. Like, I'm gonna do it again just to see. That should be one of his last ones, right? Oh, he's got 2 more. Well, I'm not gonna do pointless encounters until I run out of that right now, so whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and find us some good 3rd level white magic after we go to the general store here. Alright, we have 60 grand, so I'd say we can buy another 10 high potions. I'd say we get another 14 ethers. I'd say we have 20 Phoenix Downs on our person. Buy 2 more cottages so we have some. Alright. We should not need to do any general store shopping for a very long time from here. Alright, so She does not have Kira. We should give her Kira. Yeah, we'll give her Kira. And we'll give her Null Blaze. Here we go. And then... we'll give Guy Kira as well, since he doesn't have all his 3rd level slots taken. And it looked like Chum needs a 3rd level black magic spell real fast too, so we can stop by this shop. He already has Fyra. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give Chum Thundara as well. So I think, yeah, he's got all of his slots filled up except for his 5th level slots. Same with Guy. Okay. And we'll hit up the inn real fast. Alright, now we can head back to the current town. And I'd say we'll go ahead and check... we'll go ahead and see if we can fill out our... excuse me. We're gonna see if we can fill out our spells for 5th level. I'm gonna set him to attack, and then I'm going to have Chum be the one who's Thundaraing all the time. It'll do more damage. But he gets a pretty good level. Alright, nice. Just first attack there. Ooh, critical hit for 36 from a wolf. Alright, so Pal has her 5th level spells already maxed out, so... I don't understand why neither of you guys can teleport, but okay. So, I guess I'll give Slowra to both of you. Do I need Scourge? Oh, he can't, Guy can't learn Scourge, I forgot. Okay. So we've got Guy as maxed out as we can in that department. Alright, cool. And we don't have enough money left over to get that mithril armor, but I really don't want it. Alright, I was going to go ahead and... I know we're most of the way good on resources and everything, but I will go ahead and waste the money to top off. I want to be topped off before we get into that dungeon. Which means we will be just doing basic attacks on the encounters. Alright, good, a preemptive strike. And if we take any damage, then we will use that sleeping bag that we recently got. Because it just restores HP. Another preemptive. Nice. Alright, we ended up not taking any damage on the way in there. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and save yet again. And next time we play Final Fantasy, we will be exploring the rest of this cave and then probably heading east after that. So thank y'all for coming out. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.